What's up, guys? Welcome back to my channel. My name is Chris. I go by Chrissy P here on YouTube. Thank you so much for stopping by. I missed you. I have not been on camera in forever, and let's just say I've been having withdrawals. My life literally got flipped upside down. I have a whole video, a whole story for you guys, but this video is a tag video. I got tagged by the beautiful Ilythia here on YouTube, and her channel is The Simple Chic Life, and you guys definitely need to check her out if you haven't already checked her out. I'm sure you have if you are a part of the fragrance community, because she is everything and more. I love her. I love her vibe. She's just so calming and relaxing. It's just, I love her. So thank you so much for the tag. I truly appreciate it. It's super fun. So there are 10 questions and I'm so excited. But if you guys are new here, definitely hit that subscribe button, tap the notification bell so you don't ever miss any of the videos that I post, because we are a beautiful, loving community, and on my channel I like to have fun. I like to have a good time. Things may get a little crazy sometimes. I hope I can brighten your day and just at least make you smile. So without further ado, let's go ahead and jump right into the video, because I am so excited for this. I am way overdue on this video. Let's just say that. First question is my gateway niche scent. I don't really have a lot of niche. I'm more of a designer, kind of like celebrity fragrance. I actually really have some amazing celebrity scents, but my gateway niche fragrance, and I'm not even sure if this is really niche, it was a little bit pricey and it is on their private collection, but this was one of my first I want to say niche fragrances, and this is Mason's Lancome Jasmine's Marzipan. I love this fragrance so very much. This is just a beautiful powdery floral, and then it's mixed all up in with that musk and woodsy notes, and there is vanilla, and it just like levels everything out beautifully. And oh my gosh, this lasts forever. It's just a scent that I also wear to bed. It's just so relaxing, and I absolutely love this fragrance so much. So I definitely believe that this is one of my gateway niche fragrances that was like, oh, I need more. Like, I need more, because I definitely noticed the difference in longevity, projection, and sillage, because I love this. And it does depend with longevity and things, because in the heat sometimes I don't get a lot of longevity, but since it's been cooler, it's like screaming at you like, do you smell me? Do you smell me? I know you smell me. Like, I'm obsessed with this fragrance. It's so good. The next question is your significant other favorite scent on you. And there's so many, because I'm a fragrance junkie, like literally a fragrance junkie. I have my morning scent, I have my afternoon scent, and then I have my bedtime scent. Like, how many of you guys do that? Like, you have your morning scent, your afternoon, or if it's just two scents, like your daytime scent or your bedtime scent, let me know down below. Don't leave me hanging, guys. But my significant other's favorite fragrance on me is my Burberry from Burberry, and this is just one of his favorites on me. Like, I don't know why. I feel like there's so many others he could pick, but I do love this fragrance. It's like a citrusy, sweet floral, but it has a greenness about it. It just makes you like, it's just so addictive and so delicious. I love this fragrance, and he loves it. It's my Burberry from Burberry, and that is his favorite. So the next question is my most hyped fragrance in my collection. Now, I have a few. I don't want to say hyped. Let's say like popular, like really popular, because a lot of people have a lot of misconception about hyped, and I even had the misconception about hyped. You know, I'm gonna go with the most popular fragrance in my collection, and I'm gonna go with Alien Essence Absolute. And oh my gosh, guys, the life changer. If you can get your hands on this, get you some. This is just like a raw sugary vanilla mixed with those perfect woody notes wrapped all up in jasmine. Like, it is everything you want. If you love jasmine and you love woodsy note, well, if you love Alien anyway, and then you love vanilla, hello, this is it. So it is truly an obsession. It is really popular, and I want it hyped up fragrance. So many people want this fragrance, and it's worth it. Like, it's worth the wait for you to like. I know Fragrance By had some, and I want to say Fragrance Net had that. A little bit goes a long way with this fragrance. So this will definitely last me so long because, and it lasts all day. This fragrance is definitely worth the wait. It's, if you can snag it on Fragrance By for $62, or even on Amazon, I believe I saw it for $120. I would pay that for this, because that is just, it's everything in a bottle. But I did snag a refillable bottle that I will be giving away. Stay tuned for that, because I definitely want somebody who hasn't tried this to get to try this, because it is truly everything. I love it so much. And yeah, that is Alien Essence Absolute from Mugler, and it's an obsession. It is an obsession. So I do love this. The next question is a fragrance in your collection that gets the most hate. And I have a few that get a lot of hate because, as you guys know, I'm in sales. So basically what I do, I am a traveling in-home expert. Basically, I am a account specialist with AT&T. I travel with the techs, basically partner with them and make sure that they're getting the best bundle. And for businesses, mainly, I'm a business manager. But I also go to residential and just letting them know, like, hey, you get a free phone, we can lower your bill. And there's so many different promotions that you guys qualify for. And that's basically my job. So I literally see about 10 new customers every single day, along with texts. And the most hated fragrance in my collection is definitely La Belle. And this is from a Jean Paul Gaultier. I don't know why people don't like this. Like, I don't know. And I wear a mask regardless. A lot of people where I'm at in Mississippi are just totally against masks. So I will go in people's homes that don't have masks on, that won't wear a mask. I go in people's businesses that don't wear a business. And they immediately, they'll either like my perfume or they'll be like, whoa. And majority of the time, because I have been wearing a La Belle ever since it got like super cold here in Mississippi, like, because I could not wear this in the summer. Only at nighttime, really, I could wear it. But it is everything in this cold weather that we've been having. But so many people are like, honey, how many times did you spray? And I'm like, a lot. So I do, this does get a lot of hate, but it does get a lot of compliments too. So it's kind of like, you know, but I have to watch myself when I wear this. I don't really wear this very much anymore to work, only because of that, because there are a lot of customers that are just like, you know, so I had to slow my roll with this one. That was a Jean Paul Gaultier La Belle. I love it, but hey, a lot of people are just like, that's too strong, too loud, like, calm down. So it's like in your face. So I like it, but anyways. So the next question is my favorite perfume to wear to sleep. And I have two of them. The first one is Manifesto. And if you guys watch my channel, you guys know I am obsessed with Manifesto. Like, I love this. I've been trying to get the other two. I do have the Le Clot, I believe, but I want the Le Perfume, and then there's another one that I want to get my hands on. So if you guys know where to find them, drop it down below. Like, I'm obsessed with this. I love the opening. Like, I love the opening, but the dry down is just a beautiful, soft vanilla with those woodsy vibes, wrapped up in this beautiful light sweetness. It's just, oh my gosh, it's so good. Like, I can't get enough of this perfume. And when I'm wearing it to bed, I just feel like, oh, it's so cozy and so good. I cannot get enough of this fragrance. Like, as you guys can see, yeah, we're hanging in there. I do have a backup. I want to get another backup because I did hear this is discontinued. Let me know, guys. Let me know. I cannot be without this perfume. And that is Ysl Cinema Manifesto, and I'm obsessed. The other one, is another YSL fragrance, and this is Libre, and oh, I love this for bed. This one right here, oh my gosh, the opening gets you with the little bit of that tangy orange mixed with the black currant. Oh my gosh, I'm obsessed with citrusy openings. Like, I just feel like you need that sometimes, you know, that little wake me up, pick me up, like, yes. And then you get the dry down. It's a gorgeous vanilla lavender. I want to say, I know there's jasmine in this, but there's another floral. I'm not really sure the other note, but I know there's jasmine, and it's just a beautiful, it's that vanilla florally, and then it's just got that beautiful lavender. And I'm not gonna lie, when I first got this, I was like, whoa, this is way too masculine. Like, I felt like the lavender was just too much. And I learned that my nose has changed since the beginning of the year, and it's so crazy how much it changed. Some of the fragrances that I loved, I'm just like, oh, I can't even do that anymore. Like, there's so, like, I literally have 40 fragrances that I'm getting rid of, and this is just one that I'm obsessed with. Like, I cannot get enough of this. I love this for bedtime, and I wear this to work, and it is literally almost one of my most complimented fragrances, and it's just everything. And I do believe that this could be a unisex fragrance because it's not too feminine, but then again, like, it just depends on how you wear it, because sometimes it's sexy to me, and then sometimes it's just, you know, putting off those cozy, comfy vibes. But like I said, it's all how you wear it. Like, your vibe, I feel like, brings out the chemistry in things. I really truly believe that. But oh my gosh, I love this fragrance so much, and that is YSL Libre, and I love it. The next question is my best new purchase. That would be Kenzo Flower Elixir. I'm sure I butchered that name, Elixir. I got this off of Mercari, and oh my gosh, like, I already need a backup. Now, this has praline in it. And it does have rose, and I try so hard to be a rose fan, but it just depends on how it's layered. I've come to realization that rose is not for me unless it's layered in and it's a soft rose. But this fragrance, oh my gosh, guys, I love this fragrance so much. It's just a kind of the opening has like a tardiness from it, and it's kind of powdery. It does have a powderiness to it, but it's the perfect amount of powderiness with the praline rose. The rose is there, but it's not as there as if you don't like rose. Like, this is a fragrance that you need. Like, oh, it's just a beautiful scent. It does have a tad bit of sweetness to it. And it does have vanilla in it. I know that. It does have vanilla mixed with the praline, and I feel like it rounds everything out just beautifully, especially with the rose. And the dry down hello is everything. But I love this so much. Like I said, it's just got a tarty opening, rounded out by this sweet vanilla mixed in with those pralines. Oh, and then you have this rose. It's kind of powdery. Everything is just so well blended. It is just so good. So good. I love it. I truly love it. The rose is soft, guys. Most worn fragrance of all time is my tried and true Gucci Guilty. Guys, oh my gosh, I love this fragrance so much. It's my favorite fragrance ever. I have so many memories off of this. I have so many good memories, so many bad memories. A lot of my friends don't like this. And I don't know why. They don't like it on themselves. Like, one of my best friends, she doesn't like it on herself. She is just like, no, it smells like soap. And another one of my friends is just like, not my cup of tea at all. And I totally get that. Like, sometimes fragrances is not for everybody, but I feel like, love my baby. Like, I love this fragrance so very much. This is like my third or fourth bottle. I do have a backup. Of course, I have every Gucci Guilty, you know, you can think of, because I love it so much. But this is definitely my most worn. And I also mix it with Flora Botanica. This is my mixer fragrance. I love this fragrance so very much. I love it on its own. Longevity, sillage, projection is out of this world. So I feel like it turns any fragrance into a powerhouse. Beast mode, as the fragrance community likes to say. Gosh, I love these two together. The next question is perfume that gets you the most compliments. Lately, I've been wearing Ysl Laurent Libre, and I've been wearing Cinema. So of course I get so many compliments wearing this. Since it's been cold, I have a decant in my car. So, you know, right after if I'm in a business, or, you know, I just throughout the day I spritz myself, and usually it's Cinema. So at least once a day I use Cinema, and I always get compliments on this. I definitely get the most compliments on this. I always get asked what I'm wearing, and it's Cinema. Like 90% of the time it's Cinema, and it's because I have a decant in my car. I'm sure throughout the day if I spritz certain ones, but it's just one that I have in my work car. Shop girl of now, I definitely get so many compliments on this, but this is definitely my most complimented lately. I did just do a video on that, I think 2 months ago, but it's changed. It has definitely changed because my fragrance has changed. Like, what I rotate with has definitely changed. So the opening is definitely a beautiful orange citrusy opening, and if you guys already know, I've already said it, I absolutely love citrusy openings. And another, when the dry down happens, when you start to get that dry down, it becomes this beautiful ambery vanilla with this beautiful amount of powderiness. It's not too overpowering. Unless you don't like powdery notes, then I mean it might be a little too much for you, but to me everything is just so well blended. It's just so beautiful. The vanilla sticks out so well mixed with that amber. I love it so much. And yeah, so this is one of my favorites. It's definitely one that I will always have in my collection, and that is Ysl Cinema. So the next question is most surprising perfume in your collection. And my most surprising perfume in my collection is definitely Womanity from Mugler. If you guys have watched me in the past, you know that I have literally tried so many Mugler fragrances, and the only ones that work for me are the alien fragrances, and there's a couple that are just like didn't work out for me. But I've literally tried like every Angel, Innocent, like so many. And when I tried this, I was not planning on even liking it. I mainly got it for the bottle, and this is Mugler Womanity. And this is just like so medieval and so cool. I literally bought it for the bottle because I'm like into like vampire shows. I know. I'm crazy, but like Vampire Diaries and True Blood and you know, stuff like that, the originals, Twilight, like sign me up for a vampire love story. But I bought it for that. And holy cow, guys, this is like the weirdest fragrance in my collection. Just go over the notes with you. It has chutney, citruses, green notes, black fig, seawater, caviar, apopanox, immortelle, Virginia cedar, and vetiver. Now, the black fig, I didn't think I liked fig as much as I like fig in this. You definitely get that green kind of citrusy opening, and then the fig, definitely you definitely get that fig, and then the caviar. If you ever smell caviar, it's a very distinctive smell, and you definitely can smell it. But the way this is blended, just a sweet, fruity, kind of woodsy. You definitely get those woodsy notes in the background that's like super soft. They're like far in the background, and then you kind of get a bit of spice, and that is just what rounds everything out. I believe the spice is, you know, what makes everything blend together. It's just such a good fragrance. Now, would I suggest you guys go out and pick up this fragrance? Definitely not. Like, if you're not into fig, if you're not into fruity, kind of citrusy vibe to it, and then mix with those woodsy notes, it's different. It is very, very different. Oh, but it's so good. It is so good. I love this fragrance. Let me know down below if you've tried it. What is your thoughts on Mugler Womanity? Just let me know your thoughts, because I love it. Would I suggest it for a blind buy or just tell you guys to pick this up? Absolutely not. And so many other YouTubers was like, whoa, no, honey, don't buy that. But let me just say, I am so glad I picked it up because I love this fragrance. It does kind of turn a weird scent on me in the heat, so it's definitely for cooler weather on me. Yeah, that is Mugler Womanity, and that is my most surprising fragrance in my collection, only because I was not expecting to like it. Literally only bought it for the bottle and for my little shelf, but I love it, and it is discontinued, I heard, so I did have a backup bottle just in case. But yes, this is Womanity from Mugler. Last question is my absolute favorite of all time. Now, if I'm being honest with myself, and because I love all of my fragrances, like there are a bunch that I'm getting rid of, and I'm only keeping fragrances that I love. I literally have way too many fragrances, so I'm literally gonna have a huge declutter video coming, and a huge giveaway as well. So hard. It was so hard because, like I said, I love all of my fragrances. Like I literally love all my fragrances for different occasions, different moods, and but my absolute favorite of all time, it was so hard, and I brought it down to two. I had to. Is definitely Gucci Guilty EDT. This is just, my favorite of all time. I will own this fragrance till the day I die. So many different memories, feelings, vibes, moods have definitely my favorite of all time. Let's just say that. But another one is slowly becoming my like go-to, my easy reach, everything favorite is YSL Manifesto. But like I said, if I had to pick one, it would definitely be Gucci Guilty EDT. But since I'm picking two, YSL Manifesto, oh my gosh, I love it so much. It's perfect. It literally, 2020 has been crazy for all of us. It's just something that relaxes me, puts me in a better mood. I'm obsessed. It's an addiction, and I absolutely love this fragrance so much. A lot of the ones that are in this video are repeats, and you probably already knew the answers to most of these questions, because if you watch me, I literally talk about these fragrances all the time, because I love them. I have a passion. Fragrances just make me feel good. They put me in a better mood and just bring back so many good memories. Some that are just like, but a lot of good memories. But yeah, so I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I love you guys. I miss you. And if you liked the video, don't forget to give me a huge thumbs up. It definitely helps me out so much. And don't forget to drop your scent of the day. It's still happening. I know I haven't been as active as I should be, but I definitely have information coming to you guys. I know it's a mess. But I love you and appreciate you guys all so much. And I do have a giveaway, a Christmas giveaway coming. I love you guys. As always, have a great day.